Right friends, welcome back to News Analysis. We are going to deliberate on the issues which are lingering on for several years under the caption Great Promises, Little Action. And if you look at the first one, International North-South Transport Corridor, this is a multimodal transportation proposal basically involving a sea route, then rail and road. That means it is a multimodal transport corridor, and this proposal was first conceived on 12th September 2000 in St. Petersburg, and initially 3 countries conceived this idea: Iran, India and Russia. Subsequently, this is extended to 11 member states, 10 members and 1 observer. And here please look into this slide. At present, our sea route, if someone wants to reach certain European countries and Russia, is through Red Sea, then Suez Canal, then Mediterranean Sea. So this is the present route, and this International North-South Transport Corridor, once it comes up, it will give easy access to several countries around Russia, including Russia. Not only that, India can access regions which are rich in oil resources near Caspian Sea, and in addition to that, India can have easy access to Central Asia. So there are several advantages. The idea was first conceived around 16 years ago, but so far not much action in this regard, and this corridor is supposed to go through Bandar Abbas port of Iran, and the advantages are very clear from Mumbai right up to Russia, and in the intervening countries, this trade route will become much cheaper in comparison to the existing routes, right? So this is very important project and India has to push it fast. Look into the next one, Kaladan Multimodal Transit Transport Project. This is basically connecting northeastern part of the country with Kolkata through Myanmar. And please look into this slide. This is northeastern part of the country, and at present if someone wants to go from Kolkata to Mizoram, one has to travel through the Chicken's Neck near Siliguri, and this distance is around 1600 kilometers, and alternate Kaladan multimodal transit transport project was contemplated way back in 2008. And please look into this slide. This is a sea route of around 539 kilometers from Kolkata to Sitwe seaport. And you may ask, where is Sitwe? Sitwe is in Myanmar. Please look into this slide. Subsequently, traveling through Kaladan river in Myanmar from Sitwe to Paletwa, and subsequently by road to reach Mizoram. So this is a multimodal transport involving sea route, river route, as well as by road, and ultimately Mizoram will become closer to Kolkata through this multimodal transport route. And this is not taking off on the expected lines. All of you are familiar with this. Important point here to note is this project is supposed to be completed by 2013, and the cost revised from rupees 535 crores to rupees 2,904 crores, and so far not much action as far as this Kaladan multimodal transport is concerned, and only recently some memorandum of understanding was signed. So this is very important project which is getting delayed. Look into the next one, that is Chahbahar port. We have discussed in detail last week. This is another example. This project was conceived in the year 2003. Jaranj-Delaram highway in Afghanistan completed way back in 2009, but no port connectivity. Please look into this slide. This is Jaranj-Delaram highway. This was constructed entirely by India. And once the Chahbahar port comes up, India can have easy access to energy-rich Central Asia. And please don't forget, Central Asia has got 5 countries. And recently, one agreement as well as one trilateral agreement were signed when the Prime Minister visited Iran. And let us hope this strategic Chahbahar port to come up as early as possible. Look into the next one, Broad-Based Trade and Investment Agreement. All of you are familiar with BTIA. BTIA is for free trade between India and the European Union. But so far 9 years passed, no breakthrough, and the issue could not go to the logical conclusion. And the European Union asking for some concessions as far as European Union's exports are concerned, and India is asking especially certain concessions with regard to services and pharmaceuticals. These issues can be sorted out, but for the past 9 years the stalemate is continuing, no logical conclusion. Look into the next one. India brought the Civil Liability for Nuclear Damage Act of 2010. Subsequent to passage of the act, no foreign firm came forward to invest in India, and finally India had to clarify by retracting from the earlier stand by creating an insurance pool in 2015. Right? Look at the last one, Trilateral Highway. This Trilateral Highway connects Moreh in Manipur. Please look into this slide. Moreh in Manipur, and it passes through Myanmar to reach Mesot in Thailand. The basic idea of this is, once this Trilateral Highway completed, then it will have easy access to Asian countries. All of you are familiar with the 10 Asian countries, and Asian countries will be well connected to northeastern part of the country. Once this Trilateral Highway comes up, this connects Moreh in Manipur to Mesot in Thailand, and it passes through Myanmar. And these are the few examples when you look at the policy decisions and their implementation. And let us hope India to put these projects and put the issues, especially BTIA, in faster mode, right? So early implementation is the key for any country's image. Right friends, with this let us conclude the news analysis. Have a nice day. Thank you.